Hello, my sneaky snakes. It's your boy Zionic Blader, and welcome to another worst to best video. This time, we will be ranking each Fangzor Ultra from worst to best. We will be looking at its overall stats, its evolutions, and their place in decks. Due to the announcement of Bakugan Armed Alliance, it is safe to assume that Season 1 Bakugan will not be having any more forms or evolutions released for them. With that being said, let's get on with the list. Number 5, Aquos Fangzor Ultra. Oh man, this guy is pretty bad. Like, what's up with bad Bakugan having a victor ability? Is this some kind of joke? Like, come on, base stats are bad, and my goodness, a 5-cost evolution that doesn't even let him hit a 4-digit B power? Yeesh. Oof. This guy's, oh man. Number 4. Not as bad as the first one, but still kinda bad. Pyrus Fangzor Ultra had some potential with it having average stats and being the only Pyrus double helix core Bakugan at the time of release. But then it evolves into a weak vanilla Bakugan and pretty much Pyrus and Ellis Ultra blows it out of the water, making this Bakugan worthless. Number 3, Ellis Fangzor Ultra. This guy has some good base stats, but its evolution is too expensive to play. It can be played for free, but you need to be down half of your life, and if you're at that point, you're well into the last stages of the game, so what's even the point? I could see this guy in a mono R-less team due to the Fire Fist, but other than that, he is not really worth using. Number 2, okay, now we're getting good. Dang, Ventus Fangzor Ultra is a beast. You can splash him into a shield or fist deck, and he is golden. Base stats reach above average levels after landing on a shield or fist core, and with a relatively cheap evolution that hits 1200 B power minimum, what's not to hate? Though, with that B power being said, he is starting to get outclassed with the new Armored Alliance Bakugan that have been shown, but he's still really good. And number 1, Darkest Fangzor Ultra. Darkest Fangzor Ultra is the best Darkest Bakugan with a magic shield core. Solid base stats and cost relatively cheap to evolve, but he does come with Shadow Strike, so he can never have its stats lowered, which pretty much rocks mono Ventus decks due to the reliance on debuff cards early game. So not a bad Bakugan to have. The big thing about Darkest Fangzor Ultra is how splashable he is into many decks. He is self-reliant, and being a Darkest Bakugan, he brings in Pacted Darkness with him as well. Originally, I was going to put Ventus Fangzor Ultra in first place, however, he is too reliant on being in a shield or fist core deck. Don't get me wrong, he is great in those decks, but Ventus really isn't the most splashable faction compared to Darkest. Ventus really only works in Mono Ventus, Energized decks, or as an extra because the Ventus Bakugan itself is great. Otherwise, it has some solid debuff cards, which again, Darkest Fangzor Ultra can roll over. But if you think Ventus Fangzor Ultra should be number 1 on this list, then that's completely fine. But anyways, this has been Zionic Blader, and if you liked the video, hit the like button, or don't, I'm not the boss of you. But be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get updated whenever I upload. Until next time, see you later.